Today we are completing the revised self-report assessment of functional visual performance, also known as the R-SRAFVP. This assessment is done through interview format. If the client is able, then they can take it as a questionnaire themselves. Okay, to start, we have a grading scale 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ranging from unable to complete a task, meaning you're dependent on someone else to do that, all the way up to 4, independent, you require no one else to help you to complete a task. I'm going to ask you a couple of different questions. There are 33 items on this assessment. I don't think we'll get through all of those. We'll try and get through a few just for demonstration purposes. This is about your health management and personal grooming. Medication setup. Are you able to identify your medication, expiration dates, and measure accurate dosages independently?
4.
Okay. How about taking medication? Can you open bottles and packages, administer medication properly, recover drop medication?
4.
And then, are you able to obtain supplies and food? Shipping, locate items and price? Are you able to locate items and price on food items?
4.
Okay, so that would be one example of how to do it. If they're visually able to take the assessment, you can lay the assessment in front of them and they would go through the assessment and label between the scoring criteria of which one?
0 to 4.
0 to 4. And then following the assessment, if anything looks like it would be out of the ordinary, you would then go ahead and do the observational assessment to clarify any points that you were concerned about. For example, if I had concern that the client may have not been able to complete pouring a glass of water task, then I would complete the observational assessment. That's optional if I do have concern, and then have them do that in front of me to observe their performance. So to do this, I would place a glass and a pitcher of water at a client's midline. Instruct the client to pour water into glass until it's half full. So whenever you're ready, can you fill that glass halfway with some water, please? Halfway was correct. And that shows me that they can do it independently. However, it was clarified from what they placed on the original assessment to what I observed on this portion of the assessment. As you can probably tell, this assessment is very straightforward and easy to administer. It can take upwards of 20 minutes to do so. It is low cost and it is readily accessible. It is a reliable and valid assessment to use for people with older adults who have age-related visual conditions, and this would be a great assessment to use, one that requires self-reported answers as well as optional observations from the therapist. Thanks for watching.